Okay, this is Jared Williamson at the Prepared Adventist, and as you know, Bitcoin has reached a another bull market. Prices have increased dramatically from low 60,000s up to 73,000, 74,000, somewhere around there. And we haven't even reached the halving yet, which is coming up soon. We're still very early on in the bull market for Bitcoin. And most researchers have come up with approximately the same value of Bitcoin after the halving, that value being about $360,000 per Bitcoin about a year after the halving. And typically, what happens is for about some period of time before the halving, the price of Bitcoin tends to go sideways for a while. And then for about 18 months after the halving, the price of Bitcoin increases. And so sometime in around October of 2025, the price of Bitcoin, according to many analysts, price of Bitcoin is supposed to hit around roughly 360,000 per coin. I actually disagree with that, and you'll see why I disagree with that. And I think it'll be potentially a lot higher. I'm not a financial analyst, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not qualified to give you money advice. This is just what I believe. Okay. Anyway, the reason why I believe it's going to be higher than this is because if I go to the next picture or next page here, what has not, what they have not taken into account are all the ETFs, all the money flowing into Bitcoin because of the ETFs, exchange traded funds. You've got um, all these giant fund companies like Vanguard, BlackRock, Fidelity. You've got $1 billion a day now flowing into Bitcoin when it wasn't doing that before, right? And that's a lot of money. You got entire nations now buying Bitcoin. Tremendous amount of money flowing into Bitcoin, and I think that we push the prices much higher than $300,000 by October of 2025. And so, for those of us who believe in sound money, and I believe Bitcoin is more sound money than gold, and I believe it's more sound money than silver. Okay. Um, for those of us who believe in sound money, I believe that putting some money in Bitcoin, not the only place to put my money, but making sure I have some Bitcoin is as a form of my money um, makes sense to me. Okay. And I'll show you an example of why I think it could go that high. When you look at the stock to flow model for Bitcoin, Bitcoin has been modeled. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. The price of Bitcoin has been modeled since 2010 fairly accurately using the stock to flow model by Plan B. And you'll see that here's about when the halving is going to be. The next halving is estimated to be around, use a different color here, guys. Okay, and use a different thickness. The next halving is supposed to be 0420. That's right around this time. Then the price could come as high as, here in this logarithmic model, as high as $1 million per coin if the stock to flow model holds strictly correct. It may not hold strictly correct. Okay, because there's obviously a lot of variation in here. Could be higher, could be lower, but it's within the realm of possibility. So for me, I'm still buying and accumulating Bitcoin. I think that would be very wise for a person to do that, especially somebody who is preparedness minded. Be good to have money that cannot be confiscated, money that cannot be inflated away, money cannot be destroyed. Okay, I just thought I'd put that out there. Thought it'd be a good idea for people to be made aware of this. This is just my opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not qualified to give financial advice, but I thought you guys should be aware of this. Okay, then. Bye.